I just failed another investment. I was supposed to be relaxing at home. Where did I end up? What? I ended up in the Republic era. I'm Shattock, eldest son of the Su family. We're founding members of the Alliance. They followed the late Prime Minister. In the revolution, overthrew the old dynasty. Later, they went into business and became tycoons. In my past life, I tried investing everywhere, just to make money. And I failed every time. In this life, being a rich kid doesn't sound so bad.
Hannah's here. You're still in bed? What are you doing? Put your clothes on, you rascal.
Dad, what are you doing?
Let me explain. I studied hard since I was young and went abroad for further education. I hope my future partner is a talented man who cares about the country and works for its rise, not some spoiled rich kid.
I got it. You want to call off the engagement? Perfect timing. I don't think we're a good match either. I agree to break the engagement. I haven't enjoyed this life yet. I don't want to marry so fast.
Shut up.
Your grandpa once saved mine. That's why we're engaged. My grandpa won't let me break it off.
Can't break it off, Dad.
The Han and Su families are more than old friends. We're life and death allies. If you dare break the engagement and embarrass the Han family, I'll break your legs.
Stop messing around. I was joking. What are you here for?
To decide who's going to take over the two family businesses.
Hannah, and you are the family's only heirs. You'll both inherit the family businesses. You'll run the Haven Pavilion on Health Road for 3 months. If profits double, you take charge of both families' businesses.
If I fail, then she takes over. That's right.
Whoever takes over the businesses calls the shots.
Does that mean I can get a few more wives?
If I'm in charge, then forget it. If you're in charge, then it's all yours.
Richest Man System successfully linked. Attention, whenever this system shows up, time itself will freeze.
A system? I have a system too. Perfect. Then making money will be easy. Watch closely. Just doubling the profits. Making money. Here's a breeze.
Main mission unlocked. You have 15 days to run Haven Pavilion into a loss of 3,000 silver. Finish the mission, and you'll get 1 million silver as a reward.
Lose money. Aren't you the richest man system? Why are you still making me lose money?
To make money, you must first know how to lose money. This is the way to strengthen yourself.
All right. You said it. If you lose, I'll manage the household from now on.
Can I back out now? Or is it too late?
Then you'll listen to me from now on.
So all I have to do is double the money I hand over in 3 months.
Don't get the wrong idea. For these 3 months, I'll cut off all your expenses. 3,000 silver for operations. To run the restaurant. No.
Haven Pavilion earns about 100 silver monthly. Double that. It's 200 silver. After 3 months, you need 3,600 to win.
Okay, as long as I don't take money from home, double what I make myself. And hand it over. That's fine, right?
Fine. Just don't take money from home. Or borrow. Earn it yourself.
Good. Don't go back on it.
I said it myself.
It's just about losing some money. Just buy something, and that's it.
Attention. There are 6 rules you have to follow. Break them, and you fail the mission. Public funds can only be invested. No giving money to others or charity. 3. Buying personal stuff doesn't count as investment. Staff salaries must match their work. No intentionally messing with market prices. 6. Don't tell anyone.
Damn, system. Charles, the eldest son of the country's top banker.
Only the young and outstanding talents can shake hands with me.
What do you mean?
He said, you're not qualified to shake his hand.
Hannah is still the clever one.
Then why are you here?
I bought out the other restaurants on the street. I want everyone to know you're useless. Without your family background, I'm the perfect match for Hannah.
A perfect match? I'll make damn sure you're a perfect match. I'll make sure you're a perfect match. How dare you hit me! A perfect match. Screw your perfect match. Stop hitting me! Screw your perfect match.
Shattock! How dare you hit me? Even the marshal respects me.
I just hit you.
So what? The Chen family controls finance, backed by foreigners.
However, the Han and Su families are founding alliance members. We're on equal footing.
And you're a damn traitor.
I hate traitors. Most.
Listen up. Hannah is my woman. Even if she doesn't like me, she still has to marry me. Understand? Shattock. If you're really capable, then make a bet with me.
Bet again. Are you even qualified to bet with me?
Within 1 month, whoever makes more profit wins.
If I win,
You'll break off the engagement with Hannah.
fine. If I win, you give me 200,000 silver.
Am I only worth 200,000 silver?
You're not an object. How can you be measured with money? 200,000 silver. Enough to marry a bunch of concubines. So, you dare.
Just wait and break off the engagement with Hannah.
Hannah, just wait 1 more month for me.
I am your perfect match.
Is he crazy? A total hypocrite.
Do you dare talk to your grandpa?
No, I don't.
Then you dare bet with him.
What do you mean? Are you sure? Then I'll definitely lose.
Charles is the Chen family's finest son, and known as a financial genius.
Just a financial genius? He's not worth a dog.
I won't go against Grandpa's will to break the engagement. You figure that out yourself.
Why should I break the engagement? 15 days. Just 15. I'll put out 1,000,000 silver. To dazzle your match's dumb eyes.
Mr. Shattock.
Come in. Haven Pavilion is now managed by me. You know about this, right?
Don't worry. I'll help you win the bet and get your concubines. Or you don't even have to marry, right?
Can I raise Haven Pavilion staff wages? To 30 silver per month.
No, staff pay must match their role and skill, but Haven Pavilion staff can't deliver.
What about doubling them?
Yes, you can.
Haven Pavilion staff salaries doubled. Effective. Immediately.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
If I go crazy, you'll marry a madman.
Doubling the salary means you'll have to earn more. Think it through.
Good thing we have Miss Hannah. Otherwise, Mr. Shattock would squander the family fortune.
Is it really that big a deal? It's just double.
Mr. Shattock, 2 waiters, 2 odd jobbers, 3 kitchen assistants, 2 head chefs, 1 buyer, and myself. If salaries double, that's about 66 silver, but our net profit would only be 67 silver.
Do I lack that money? Don't worry about this. In the city, is there a printing factory with faster printing speed?
Yes, DJ Printing Factory in the east. Fastest printing speed. But they only take large orders. Mr. Shattock, what are you going to do?
Of course I'll advertise. If we don't advertise, who'd know this is a restaurant? They might think it's a brothel.
Are you sure you want to run a restaurant? It's all about reputation. Without a good reputation, advertising is a waste of money.
Wasting money is right. I just want to lose money. What do you know about it? Doing business is easy for me. Are you afraid I'll lose?
You won't win. All this money will be mine from now on. I don't want you squandering it anymore.
Hey,
Mr. Shattock, I heard you want to book my printing factory for half a month.
name your price.
My printing factory isn't the biggest, but it's the fastest. Half a month. At least this much.
500 silver, half a month. Mr. Jamie. How dare you trick the Han and Su families?
Sorry, I was blind. Well, this amount is reasonable, right?
That's more like it.
Hannah, let me handle the bargaining, okay? Mr. Jamie, I need to discuss this price with you.
He even knows how to bargain. Not a complete fool. Still salvageable.
Normally, half a month would be 400 silver. But since I need a huge number of flyers, I'll throw in an extra 100. Because the number of flyers I need is huge. Your employees will have to pull extra hours. Working late takes a toll. I'll add an extra 100. Also, this machine prints so fast, it's gonna wear down. I won't haggle anymore. Half a month, 1,000 silver. Deal.
1,000 silver for half a month.
1,000 silver every 2 weeks. You're quite the haggler.
Cutting the price or raising it.
Spending money where it counts.
If I win in 3 months, I'll manage the household. This will come out of your pocket money.
Just wait and see me take charge. And take a concubine. How about it, Mr. Jamie?
Mr. Jamie.
Decide. Quick.
Mr. Shattock, please wait a moment. I'll go in and be right back. Just a moment.
You're truly generous.
I'm destined to make a fortune. Why would I care about such a small sum?
Shattock. Shattock!
Isn't this Sylvia? My childhood friend.
Shattock, wait!
Go on.
Poetry gathering tonight at QH River. Let's go watch the fun together.
What's the point of watching the fun? If we have that time, how about I broaden your horizons instead?
Teach me what...
You know that kind of knowledge?
You're so naughty. I'm not talking to you anymore.
Don't leave.
No wonder you're a rich playboy. Everywhere you go, there's a lady.
Of course. When I'm in charge, I'll make her my concubine.
Don't worry. She won't be able to enter my family's door.
Sylvia, wait for me. I'll take you to watch a movie.
Mr. Shattock, our pavilion's waiters, they'll serve the dishes. This is Accountant Talon. He keeps the books for us.
Talent, right? You better keep the account straight for me.
Don't worry, Mr. Shattock.
Did everyone get the notice about the raise?
Yes, thank you. Don't thank me yet. Be prepared. We're about to fight a tough battle. Our restaurant's business will be extremely booming.
Bragging.
Don't think just because you're quiet, I can hear you. Don't you believe me?
You're spending 1,000 silver to book a printing factory. How does that help the restaurant?
Mr. Shattock, what are you doing?
Printing flyers. Advertising the pavilion citywide.
Even if everyone knows, they don't have to eat here.
All dishes 50% off.
50% off. Half price.
Half price? You're losing money.
Selling at half price loses money to gain popularity.
All restaurant costs already take up 60%. Half-price sales mean a loss. Running a business requires popularity to make money.
If there's no one, who are you going to make money from? I've calculated. The restaurant's land is 2 families. No rent. Net profit is about 38% to 42%. Half price will lose money.
Mr. Shattock,
No need to say more. The flyers from the printing factory should be ready by now. Theo, our restaurant has about 2,000 silver left. Hire people with 600 silver and promote it citywide. I want everyone in J-City to know our restaurant has half-price meals. Now, there are still 1,400 silver left. Every dish we sell loses money. Half price. More people come, the more I will lose. Losing all 1,400 silver is certain.
Come take a look, everyone! Haven Pavilion's big promotion! All dishes are half price!
Drew, give me one. Give me one.
Mr. Shattock, today we hosted over 200 guests, but lost over 130 silver.
That's good. There were many people, but you're losing money.
Losing money is exactly what I want. Lose money first, then take over the market, squeeze out other restaurants, then make money. I'll lose 1,400 silver in 10 days. Then I can casually take concubines at home.
What you said is truly a golden say. I'll remember that.
After 10 days, you won't even have money for groceries.
In 12 days, I'll be rich overnight.
Mr. Shattock, I'll go check our ingredients to see if they can last 10 days.
If they can't, don't force it. Everyone's working hard.
What are you eating? Nothing. Our restaurant's ingredients aren't enough. Here, this is the list. Go purchase some. Pork and other meats are being used up fast. Why aren't the drinks selling? All our dishes are 50% off. We've attracted mostly common folk. It's normal that they can't afford expensive alcohol.
You're right. Food is 50% off. Drinks not included.
Mr. Shattock's intention.
He said we'd make money with more people.
No, there are more people. We need to make money.
How?
Right now we're losing a little on each dish.
If we can get the ingredient prices
Even lower, we wouldn't lose money.
if these prices are lowered, we might even make money. And the drinks. He didn't say the drinks were discounted. Mr. Shattock wants to make money on the drinks.
But these drinks aren't selling. Remove the expensive drinks.
Go to Sioux Family Winery and get cheaper ones.
We still get drinks there at cost.
You're right. I'll go do it now.
Boss, Mr. Shattock, has taken more than half our customers. Our restaurant's business isn't doing so well.
This can't go on.
Selling food at half price. Is it a loss or profit? Definitely a loss. The cost alone is 60%. Then let's give Shattock a push.
You mean...
We still need to find people to patronize his business. We also need to promote him heavily. To get more people to Haven Pavilion.
Boss, I don't understand.
Shattock is burning money to monopolize. Then he'll make a profit. But he only has 3,000.
The better his business, the more he loses.
He'll run out of money before he starts making a profit. So that's how it is. Boss, we understand now. This time, Shattock will lose his shirt.
Hey, Mr. Liam. Fresh vegetables. Guaranteed to satisfy. Mr. Liam, look at my vegetables. Hey, everyone. Don't rush. You know, our Haven Pavilion's business is booming, so our demand for ingredients is huge. Whoever offers the cheapest price, I'll place an order with him. Whoever has the cheapest price gets the long-term contract. Guaranteed cash on delivery. No credit.
Mr. Liam, I'll cut 10%.
I'll cut 20, 30. Mr. Liam, 30%.
30%. You're the one. Deliver to Haven Pavilion. Cash on delivery.
All right, Mr. Liam.
Where are the meat sellers?
Mr. Liam, 20% off.
Anyone else?
Yes, Mr. Liam, buy mine. I'll give 35% off.
35%. All right. You're the one.
Thanks, Mr. Liam. Hey, don't push. You're stepping on my foot. Everyone don't rush. Don't pull my pants. Who's chicken?
Mr. Shattock, today we served 287 guests. Just tell me how much we lost today.
158.
Mr. Shattock, at this rate, we won't last 10 days. I knew it. In my past life, I lost money on every investment. I'm a born investment loser. You don't need to worry about this. Just keep doing it this way. Besides, even if we lose money, do I lack this money?
Get out of the way.
What are you looking at me for? Go get to work.
Oh, Mr. Shattock, look at this. Listen to Miss Hannah from now on.
Don't dream about it. I won't be listening to her. In 12 days, you'll understand what's going on.
Hannah, what's wrong with you? Did Shattock make you angry?
He's young. You gotta be more patient.
Grandpa, do I really have to marry that Shattock?
Want to break off the engagement?
Let me tell you, unless Shattock's grandpa comes in person, it can't be broken off.
Shattock's so stupid. Just to attract customers. He lost over 150 silver in one day. So brillant. He's losing money to get attention.
Hannah, I know you think highly of yourself, but this time you've lost.
He's the one who's going to lose.
All right. You watch carefully and learn well. There's a lot more to it than meets the eye.
What's so great about it? He's just a big idiot.
Dad, why didn't you tell Hannah? Shattock took 3 vats of wine from the Sioux Family Winery. He drove raw material prices down to the absolute minimum. He's minimizing losses on food to make money back on the alcohol.
This isn't just testing Shattock, but also tempering Hannah's character. Business is small, military, and political circles are big matters.
Let me in. Don't push. Today, there are even more people than yesterday.
Shattock will never go broke. He's just a young man. He has little business experience. Our boss will teach him a lesson.
I heard you want to teach me a lesson.
So many people today. Charles must be behind this, right?
Our boss saw Mr. Shattock doing business and quickly helped him promote it.
I think you want us to lose money.
We're helping Mr. Shattock promote. Is there anything wrong with that?
You really want to see me lose money, don't you?
We absolutely want to see you lose money. Preferably lose everything.
Aye?
What are you afraid of? The Su family has deep connections, but our boss isn't bad either.
I'll take you up on that. Hope I lose everything.
Ready to face the wrath of Han and Su families.
Why oppress others with your power? We should be more low-key. Come on!
Stop arguing! Mr. Shattock!
I'm the boss. I go first.
Mr. Shattock. Mr. Shattock.
What happened to you?
Too many people. I jumped in through the window.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, Mr. Shattock. Just need to replace a pane of glass.
As long as you're alright, that's fine. Mr. Shattock.
I suggest giving each table an extra side dish. This will attract even more customers.
Let's do it. Who came up with this idea?
It's all thanks to your guidance.
Oh my! With you, I can rest easy.
This way, you'll lose more.
No way! I only make money. Theo.
Yes.
From now on, you run this restaurant. I'll come to check the accounts in 11 days.
Don't worry, Mr. Shattock.
What a talent! This is my trusted aide.
Mr. Shattock, you'll need to replace more glass.
Replace all of them. I don't care about money. Let's go.
What are you doing?
Let's go.
Aren't you staying to watch?
Theo's here. Do I need to stay?
Come on, let's go.
Have you seen the young master and mistress? They left this morning. Young master said we should focus on our work. He'll be back in 11 days to check the books. He told us not to bother him.
How's your head?
It's fine. Just don't forget to buy 2 window panes. So, how did we do today?
Just finished tallying. Those 3 vats we ordered, all sold out today.
When it comes to profit, liquor is key. We need to stock more. And how's the overall revenue?
Today, we served 462 customers.
Get to the point.
Our profit from food came to 46.2.
The food turned a profit too.
Each dish was half price. We lost money on every one. Liam cut veg 30%, meat 35%. That put us in the black. Not a huge margin per dish.
Small profits, quick returns.
Nothing wrong with that.
But liquor is our main moneymaker. Ever since the restaurant switched out all the liquor, today's liquor sales went through the roof.
How much did we make?
Just on the 3 vats today, the total profit comes to 234.
You're sure about that?
Come here. See for yourself.
Young master really knew it all along. Once we drew the crowds in, making money was a piece of cake.
Exactly.
Our young master is brilliant.
He knew from the start. The liquor would bring cash. Why else only put a 50% discount on food, not on the liquor?
He's brilliant.
I always said he had the knack.
We just keep at it.
In 11 days, we'll give him a surprise.
The bet you made with Charles.
Is your responsibility. Your engagement to Hana is not up for discussion. Unless her grandfather comes here personally.
You old foxes planned this together.
I understand. You don't like Shattock's frivolous ways.
Uncle Samuel, I.
Shattock's been coddled into uselessness. From now on, the future of both families is in your care.
Wait. What do you mean? Are you going back on your word?
Do you have any capital left?
Gold. Double profit in 3 months.
Now you're out of funds.
He is, indeed, out of funds.
Did you ask him to come?
Yes, I did. He still owes me 200,000.
By the terms of the bet, you should call off the engagement with Hannah.
Have I lost? If I lost, I'd call it off. But I haven't lost.
Shut up. A los es a los. Don't disgrace our family further.
At least you're still reasonable, Mr. Samuel.
But we won't wrong the Han family.
What do you mean, Mr. Samuel?
I won't ask the Sioux family to break off the engagement. If you dare, ask my grandfather to come break it off himself.
Let me speak. What gives you the right to say I lost?
In the past fortnight, my restaurant netted 500. You only lost money.
A loss is a loss. The engagement isn't something he can cancel on a whim. Do not drag me down into your humiliation.
Who told you to share my humiliation? I can and will win.
Enough. A real man concedes defeat gracefully. I know you've been selling food at half price. You can't even cover costs that way.
Your own father has conceded. Why persist in this charade?
Since you don't believe me, give me 5 minutes. I'll show you who the real winner is.
5 minutes? You think you can turn the tide in 5 minutes?
5 minutes, you'll eat your words. In 5 minutes, I'll get $1 million reward.
Young master, great news.
Aren't there still a few minutes left? Don't tell me the system is decided. I'm guaranteed to complete the task. Speak, let them know. Who's really lost?
I'd like to see you turn this around.
We've done the calculations. The profit from the last 10 days or so. Over 5,200.
Hear that net profit. Net profit, 5,200 total.
You're right. Profits over 5,000.
Impossible. You sold everything at half price. How could you possibly make money?
Theo, tell me, what exactly happened? Who the hell stabbed me in the back?
Young master, as for this figure, we've checked and double-checked.
It's correct.
Theo asked Liam to source cheaper ingredients and replaced all the liquor. We profit from the liquor sales.
Liquor?
Liquor? It's our family's own blended liquor.
Yes, master. It's the top-tier blended liquor from our own distillery.
I used to think you were hopeless, but now it seems you've managed to surprise me.
It's all thanks to young master's brilliant strategy. Otherwise, how could we have made such a fortune?
Good. Very good indeed.
Young master, you don't have to be so effusive with your praise. I was just doing my duty.
I could just praise you to death.
Charles, you only earned a few hundred, and you dare come here to throw your weight around. Who gave you the nerve?
Bring it here. These books are fake. You must have cooked the books.
Don't you know the penalty for falsifying accounts?
Shattock, don't get too full of yourself. You've only won a small round.
You, come here. We need to talk. Take this. Get out. Now. Bring me my 200,000. Hurry up. F times K. My fortune.
Why are you hitting me? You told me to come. Shattock, you just wait. I am Hannah's true match.
What the hell, true match? Why are you hugging me? Go after him. Don't let him get away.
You seem not very satisfied.
Not satisfied. Don't. I look absolutely satisfied.
Main mission updated. Funds increase to 50,000. Host, within 1 month. Lose all 50,000, plus Haven Pavilion profits. Mission reward, 2 million.
50,000. Lose 50,000 in a month. Who could pull that off? Do you know what things cost now? A coin buys 6 caddies of prime pork. Lose 50,000 in a month? You kidding me?
50,000? What 50,000?
What's wrong with this kid?
I'm not making enough money.
All right. Don't get ahead of yourself.
About the previous mission, if Theo hadn't betrayed you, it would have been completed. 50,000 per month, calculated by the system. With a little effort, it's entirely achievable.
True. If Theo hadn't stabbed me in the back, I'd have that million now. At least I won the bet this time. That means I can take another wife.
Why are you spacing out?
I'm not spacing out.
About that bet, you won.
Did you hear that? I won. From now on, I'm in charge. And I will take another wife.
After we marry you, can marry Sylvia.
Marrying Sylvia isn't enough. I need 6, with you included. 1 for every day of the week.
Sylvia can't be the only option.
That's not fair. Didn't we agree on this?
1 bet gets 1 more wife. Marry more by betting more. Earn 50,000 in 3 months.
Dad, she's changing the rules.
And we need another condition. The Haven Pavilion profits don't count toward the bet.
Let's go get a blood test.
For what?
What father sets traps for his own son? Are you even my real father? You turn up the pressure on your own son.
If you refuse, you can only marry Sylvia.
Just you wait. When I get that 2 million reward, I'll smack 50,000 right in front of you. And a bet with you again. All right? You wait. Just 50,000, right? 3 months from now, I'll have the money right here. You stop him.
Yes, we did. We stopped him. You did.
Gentlemen, I've invited you here to discuss a business matter.
Young Master Shattock, is that you? Looking to sell the Haven Pavilion.
The Haven Pavilion is not for sale.
Here's the thing.
Each of your restaurants is on River Road, Pioneer, Warrior, and East Road. The 4 busiest streets with the most foot traffic.
What do you want to say?
I'd like to offer 2,000 to acquire each of your restaurants.
2,000 is a bit low.
That's right.
I'll offer 3,000. I'll pay 3,000 for each one.
Charles, what do you mean by that?
Hannah, Shattock is not the true match for you.
If you're thinking of poaching what's mine, first consider if you have the capability.
My family's as distinguished as yours.
Family background means nothing to me.
Charles, you should leave. I don't want to see you.
Hannah, I am the one who truly deserves you. I'm talking to Hannah. Who gave you the right to interrupt?
Charles! I admit, we had some misunderstandings. Let's bury the hatchet.
Wise of you to see reason.
Wise. My ass.
You hit me again. Guards. This is J City. Don't think your family's the only one with influence.
I'm the Sun family's sole heir. My grandfather and father are Alliance founding elders. Try to lay a hand on me.
Beat him up. I'll shoulder all consequences.
Go ahead. Hit him. In 18 years, you'll all be reborn as heroes.
Come on, heroes.
You spineless cowards. What are you all afraid of?
Young Master, you may not be afraid, but we are.
Young Master, if you're not afraid, hit him yourself.
Useless.
Do you know why I had to hit you myself? This is why...
You brute. Screw you.
Get lost. What the hell are you screaming for?
Useless louts.
Now then, 2,000 for one restaurant. What's your decision, gentlemen?
Hannah, Shattock is a brute. How could he possibly be fit for you?
You can't beat a pampered playboy.
Bidding or not? If not, get out.
3,000. I bid 3,000.
We can buy another 10 restaurants. No need to compete with him.
No way. I won't have people saying, I backed down from a challenge. I raised to 4,000.
4,000?
Shattock, this idiot Charles is the perfect fool to help me burn cash.
These restaurants are worth 2,000 at most. You're offering 4,000. Spoiled heir.
My money. My choice. If you've got the nerve, match my bid.
They're yours. All yours. Hannah, you'll see. I am the one truly meant for you. Spoiled heir.
Big fool.
Because of me, you competed with him.
Give me a break. For a woman like you, I could get 5 for 10 coins.
How dare you, Shattock? Just you. Wait.
All right. Gentlemen, bring forth your property deeds.
Don't hide them anymore. Hurry and hand them over. Mine. Please take a look. Here you are.
Where'd you get so much money? Charles hasn't even delivered his 200,000 yet. Did you take a loan from sharks?
Need loan sharks? I snap my fingers. Money pours in. An investment from the system.
These 10 restaurants will become Haven Pavilion branches.
Renaming SQ Restaurant. A plate of shredded pork will go for dozens, even hundreds.
Hundreds for shredded pork.
For a single stir fry, not for less than 50 or 60.
Lost your mind?
You've lost your mind, woman.
Who'd pay that much for a simple dish? Do you know what an ordinary person earns these days?
Average workers make only 6 to 10 a month, even if educated or skilled. They're lucky to make 10 monthly.
And you still set such a high price.
The southern region is full of wealthy people. My menu is exclusively for the rich.
So the rich are just fools to you. Even the rich won't pay that.
It's better if they don't. What I mean is, Hannah, trust me, customers will come. No one's coming. Better if no one comes.
Let's see you turn a profit this time.
Appreciate your husband. He's working his fingers to the bone to get you more sisters in arms.
You.
Young Master Shattock previously worked at HS Restaurant 3 years. Very experienced.
What were the results?
During that time, I tripled the restaurant's profits.
I've heard about that. This person.
You triple the restaurant's profits.
Yes, young master. Count on me.
Doesn't meet the requirements. Next.
Young Master Shattock, I worked at HS Restaurant for 3 years. I'm incredibly experienced.
You'd backstab me daily. Step aside.
Wait, you're turning down talent like that?
Why can't we believe him?
I don't believe it.
Next.
Hello, Master Shattock. I'm Ethan. I'm here for an interview. I'm a waiter at SQ Restaurant.
Just look at him. He's the spitting image of a perfect simpleton. Hello, great to meet you. Only been a waiter.
I've also worked as a night soil hauler.
A night soil hauler. Excellent. Interested in being a restaurant manager? $300 a month?
Of course I'm interested, but I have no experience.
That's exactly what I need.
What?
From now on, I declare you've hired. Get ready to be our restaurant manager.
You're making him the manager. Is your money burning a hole in your pocket?
Look how strong this guy is. And he's hauled night soil. Let me tell you, talent like this is hard to come by.
I wonder what other madness you'll cook up.
Listen closely. From now on, SQ Restaurant will charge an entrance fee. 100 per person.
100? Just to get in the door? Huh?
Sweet.
You're not trying to make money. You're trying to lose it.
What do you know?
I support Shattock.
Sylvia is still the sweet one. Come here. Give your big brother a kiss.
Enough.
What are you doing here?
Can't you see we're busy?
I'm here to assist Shattock.
What could you do?
I asked Sylvia's father to find a construction crew. I'll invest 20,000 to renovate all 10 restaurants.
20,000. That's 2,000 per restaurant.
What do you know? You silly woman. SQ Restaurant is meant to be an exclusive, high-end restaurant. A complete renovation is non-negotiable. It needs a class.
Fine. Do what you want. When I win, don't come crying to me.
You still think you can win? I've done the math. Haven Pavilion's monthly profit is 15,000 plus the initial 50,000. That's 65,000 total. 40,000 for acquisitions. 20,000 for renovations. Leaves 5,000. Manager's salaries for 10 restaurants cost 3,000. Don't worry. I've never known how to write regret. Sylvia,
Yes.
there's one more thing I need your help with.
Anything for you, Shattock.
The new waitstaff I hired. Give them proper training. One rule. Unwavering, impeccable service.
Okay, I'll go now.
That's my Sylvia.
Come on, Shattock. Open your mouth.
You hit my uvula.
Come take a look, everyone! The grand opening of SQ Restaurant in 18 days after renovation. Come and see, everyone!
A plate of shredded pork costs 80. That's not dining. That's robbery.
Bro,
At those prices, it'll go out of business.
exquisite taste! Come take a look! Give me one! SQ Restaurant opens, take a look! After our complete renovation! Take a look!
Mr. Charles, Shattock must have lost his mind, pricing his dishes like that.
He's targeting the high-end market, but his menu is ordinary. Nothing special. No one will go.
Mr. Charles, we had a setback last time. Should we still promote it this time?
Of course we should. But this time we can't just promote SQ Restaurant. Go to H City, S City, and beyond. Spare no expense. Recruiting master chefs. I'm going head-to-head with Shattock. Hannah will know who deserves her.
Hannah, what's got you so upset?
Grandpa, Shattock has no business sense at all.
What's wrong?
Never seen anything like it. He charges a fortune for simple dishes.
Everyone has a different business philosophy. It's normal.
Business philosophy. I think he's just wasting money.
Have you forgotten what happened last time?
Are you really my grandpa? I'm done talking to you.
Hannah.
Dad, what's wrong with this girl again? I figured it out. That young man might be preparing a masterstroke.
I knew it. The grandson of Stefan. Couldn't be a real good-for-nothing.
By the way, I heard the marshal attended the council today. What did he say?
The same old promises.
He wants to vigorously support education and industry.
All policy talk, no funding. How is anything supposed to get built?
Boss, our restaurant today can truly be said to be bustling with customers.
SQ restaurant has a crowd outside, but barely anyone goes in.
This time, Shattock really embarrassed the entire Sue family.
I want Hannah to see clearly what kind of person Shattock really is. He even thinks he can compete with me.
Exactly. Boss, you're the renowned talent of the southern region?
Wrong. It's the #1 talent in southern region. Yes, exactly. We don't need to pay attention to SQ restaurant anymore. Let's stabilize our restaurant's customer base.
Right.
What the hell is this? Why so expensive? Who can afford this? Hey, let's check it out. This is too expensive. Let's go. What is selling for so much? Too expensive. Food prices sky high. Who'd eat that? Who'd eat that? Way too expensive. Let's go.
You saw it earlier. It's been open so long, and barely anyone went in.
Common folk don't need to go in, but rich people have to. I want no one to go in. Plenty in the bag.
Rich people have money but aren't stupid.
Hannah, you don't believe Shattock, yet you married him.
See, Sylvia's much better. Let's find a place for a tea.
Not worried. You invested thousands. Regretting it? Giving up?
What do you know? This is called planning from behind the scenes. Just wait till I take a second wife.
You.
Oh dear, this SQ restaurant is a sky-high priced restaurant. The entrance fee alone is 100.
A meal costs at least 600 or 700. Mr. Felix will spend a fortune today.
Mr. Elias, why should we waste money like this? How about we go to Tipsy Tavern instead?
So Mr. Felix isn't willing to spend today.
Mr. Elias, it's not about the money.
If Mr. Felix won't spend a few hundred, then forget business.
Mr. Elias, what do you mean?
Mr. Felix, are you short a few hundred, or just not willing to pay?
SQ restaurant filters out scammers.
This restaurant's not for scammers to afford.
Mr. Elias. A new restaurant opened in J-City. I heard the head chef here, incomparable to a national chef.
I'll bask in your glory today.
Let's go.
Gentlemen, a moment. Entrance fee, 100.
100? Are you robbing us? Do you know who we are?
Sorry. We only serve dignitaries and social elites. If you won't pay the fee, please leave.
You?
Adam, do you think someone like me doesn't deserve to be here?
What a blockhead. That clearly meant Mr. Yuri isn't a social elite. Mr. Yuri, I didn't mean it that way. My apologies.
Welcome to SQ Restaurant.
Young master.
Today, the 10 SQ restaurants served a total of 38 guests, with a total turnover of 8,000.
Only 38 people on opening day. Probably just curiosity. Might be no one in 2 days.
Not even one. Impossible. Business will only get better. We might pull in tens of thousands daily. No customers is the point. If no one comes this time, let's see who can backstab me again.
Entrance fee is 100. Private room costs an additional 200. They're not fools.
For the rich, money is just a number. They are not paying for the food. It's for status, prestige, and service. You wouldn't understand.
Enough. 3 days later, Zane, Minister of Education, will hold a charity gala at Warrior Lake Villa.
What's a charity gala got to do with me? I'm not going. I'd rather research. Mid-autumn festival activities.
All J-City's influential people will be there. Dad wants me to go with you. Tomorrow, I'll take you to S-City for 2 new fitted suits.
Why go to S-City to get them made? Don't we have tailors in J-City?
B, country's fashion master, Theodore, recently came to S-City. Currently in the concession, not coming to J-City.
What's the big deal? Alright, tomorrow, You're paying. My money's accounted for.
You've been promoting SQ Restaurant all over J City. Flyers everywhere. Now it's a joke. We'll lose face. Prepare yourself mentally.
Next week, I'll be rich overnight. Then, see who dares laugh at me.
Mr. Shattock, no one would dare laugh at you.
Dad, what's wrong with you?
Shattock is a menace. Felix was fleeced. Over 700 just to close the deal. Now many people are reporting that many out-of-town merchants are making SQ Restaurant their first choice.
So you're saying Shattock's SQ Restaurant is making money and breaking even?
Making money and breaking even. SQ Restaurant in 5 days will achieve a daily income of 100,000.
100,000 a day? 100,000 a day. Dad, you're exaggerating. I went there today. Not many people entered, let alone earning 100,000 daily. Where would J City have so many rich people?
Sit down. J City is the capital. Many rich people. Special location. You need to know that
What special location?
J City is a major transport hub. Anyone traveling north or south passes through J City, especially big merchants.
Big merchants discuss business. First, fear being cheated. Second fear, no trade route. If all gather at SQ Restaurant, they can find routes and sell.
These 2 points will make big merchants choose SQ Restaurant first. J City has many dignitaries. No 1 or 2 of them. That's priceless.
Awesome. Thanks, Dad.
That girl.
My Shattock.
What took you so long?
My dad and those people, I will exchanging pleasantries outside forever.
As expected of the 4 young masters of J City, you have a confidant wherever you go.
You foolish perfect match.
Miss Sylvia, watch your mouth. Beware trouble from your mouth.
Say that again? You think I won't kill you?
Besides a good family background, what else do you have?
Charles, I'm warning you one last time. Stay away from us.
I invested 500 in my 3 restaurants, earning over 1,000 net profit daily, but he invested 60 or 70,000. Not even a single person there.
What's Charles on about? Doesn't he follow business news?
Not sure. It feels strange.
Am I wrong?
Of course you are.
Daily profit, over 1,000.
Is that something to be proud of?
Of course I wouldn't dare compare myself to you, but I'm better than some. Spoiled brats.
Sylvia was right just now. You really are a hypocrite. What do you mean? You mean you're better than me, right?
Isn't that so?
Fine. You're better than me. Dore to bait.
What's the bet?
Not asking family for money. Not borrowing from anyone. No cheating or swindling. Not using family connections. Earn 1 million in 7 days.
Are you serious?
Loser strips naked and streaks at Central Square. You dare!
Betting 1 million.
Why do you think you can do that?
Just your MTSQ restaurant.
Enough nonsense. Do you dare or not?
If you lose, break off the engagement. If I lose, I'll streak.
If you two are betting, don't drag me into it.
Hannah, he's not worthy of you. I'm the right match for you.
Charles, are you saying I'm a bad judge of character?
Mr. Harold, you've been fooled by Shattock.
Charles, what did I fool Mr. Harold about?
You invested 60 or 70,000 to open a restaurant and lost everything? If the Han family were handed over to you, it wouldn't take 2 years. You'd probably squander it all.
Even if it's all lost, I'm willing. If you stir up trouble again between the Han and Su families, Caleb won't protect you.
Mr. Harold, calm down. Don't worry, he's bound to lose.
Stop embarrassing yourself here.
Hannah, these past 3 days, you and Shattock didn't go to SQ Restaurant.
He and I went to S City. We just arrived in J City an hour ago.
No wonder. My granddaughter is not someone you can covet.
Mr. Harold, if Shattock had no family background, he'd be a good-for-nothing. Why do you favor him so much?
But what a pity. You're about to lose to a good-for-nothing.
Young master, something's wrong. Think of something, quick!
No customers, and no money to run the restaurant.
I wish. Catch your breath and speak. Is the restaurant empty? No money to operate.
10 SQ restaurants are fully booked.
What? SQ restaurants are all fully booked.
All 10 restaurants are booked. The lines are incredibly long. Mr. Shattock, think of something quick.
You're not lying to me. SQ restaurant can't be full.
Young master, I wouldn't dare lie. They're all dignitaries and nobles. Please think of a solution. Otherwise, we're in trouble.
Hannah, I trust you. He said SQ restaurant is packed. Is that possible?
Theo, shouldn't you be at Haven Pavilion? Why are you here talking about SQ restaurant?
Oh, right. Shouldn't you be at Haven Pavilion? Why'd you run off to SQ restaurant? You're lying to me. SQ restaurant is packed. You've got to be kidding me. If it were packed, just F times CK me.
Hey, I know you. You a Sioux family servant. Shattock sent you to spread false news, right?
I ran all the way here. Are you kidding me?
Why would I report fake news? You think everyone's like you? Hypocrite. You.
Young master, young mistress, restaurant manager Ethan.
Who is Ethan? The night soil carrier. He sent someone to inform me that his place was packed with customers, and he couldn't handle it, so he asked me for staff. Then I went over to help.
Why is SQ restaurant packed? It was empty when it first opened. Why is it packed now?
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either. Theo, explain yourself clearly. What exactly is going on?
Don't believe me? Come see for yourself.
I have to go see. God, don't do this to me. Who took my damn seat? Tell him to get the hell out.
Do you know who I am?
Let me tell you, I'm GB City's biggest porcelain merchant. The deal I'm closing is worth tens of thousands. If delayed, you can't afford the compensation. Exactly. Why aren't you letting us in?
Let us in quickly. Everyone, please calm down. We're urgently arranging seating. Please wait a little longer.
I'm the biggest watch merchant in EB City. You better hurry up and make a booth for me.
So many people.
How can there be so many people?
Are they all idiots?
What do you mean? Are you saying you're not happy about having so many customers?
Yeah. I'm so happy. Damn it, they're nuts. I've set the food prices so high, and they're still coming.
This can't be real! Your food prices are so expensive! How can so many people be coming? You hired actors, didn't you?
What? Are you crazy? Am I insane? To hire so many people to act. Doesn't that cost money? Wish no one would come.
What do you mean by that?
I wish there was nobody outside. They're all inside. Sure, times T. So many people. I'm going crazy not losing money.
Charles, is this what you meant? If you say Shattock is a good for nothing, then what are you?
Grandpa Harold, I don't believe Shattock has such ability. These are all fake. It's all fake. No money coming into the account.
Charles, if you don't believe it, fine. I'll bring you the ledger from the River Road branch. Go.
As long as net profit is under 10,000, I can spend it. Lord, bless me to marry another wife. I need that second wife.
Charles, you must see clearly.
To be honest, Grandpa, I'm also a bit unwilling to believe that SQ restaurant would be so popular.
You will believe it.
Charles, look closely. Look carefully. This is today's revenue from the No 1 River Road branch. It's over 60,000. Net profit exceeds 50,000.
How much did you say? Over 50,000. No way.
Young master.
If it weren't for the business tax, we have to pay. It's almost 60,000.
It's really 50,000.
River Road's no one-store net profit. Alone is 20금만.
Not counting those inside who haven't paid or those queuing outside who haven't gotten a table. The other 9 stores are the same. Exactly the same. I did the math. Today, River Road branch revenue should hit 70,000. Net profit, 60,000.
We have 10 restaurants.
60万.
Stop calculating. Please stop. What's 600,000 gonna do? Not my money. System won't let me use it. My 2 million. My second wife.
You,
Do you have anything else to say now?
I'll prove I'm better than you.
I, Charles, have studied business since I was young. I refuse to believe I can't beat you. Just wait and see. I am the rightful match for Hannah. I am the rightful match for Hannah. I am the rightful match for Hannah.
Don't scare my customers.
Young master, check other restaurants. Take a look.
No need to look. Just tell me the specifics.
All right,
This customer surge is due to the Mid-Autumn Festival and wealthy merchants in J City. This overflow will last a week. It'll last a week. After this week, our net profit will reach 3 million.
3 million! 3 million. $3 million! Young Master Shattock!
Dare to jump again?
Shattock, you're finally awake.
You scared me to death.
What happened to me?
You're the first person I've seen pass out from making too much money.
What makes you think I'm excited? I'm worried, sick.
Worried? What's there for you to worry about?
Actually, it's my fault too. I didn't expect the results to be so good.
How is this your fault?
You know, my dad heads the Chamber of Commerce. I asked him to tell the businessmen to promote it more.
It was you. You actually backstabbed me. If I lose this, how will I marry more wives?
Actually, the results weren't that good. It's mainly because of you.
Mainly because of me. What did I do?
Did you put up flyers? All over the city, especially in crowded places. A lot of promotion and flyers. Those coming to J City already knew.
SQ Restaurant is so popular now. Mainly because of me.
Exactly.
Turns out, I'm the clown.
Since you're awake too, tell me, why is SQ Restaurant so popular?
How would I know?
You don't know? Grandpa said you planned all of this.
I planned it, but I don't know either.
You planned it, but you don't know.
Well, I just didn't expect it to be this successful. I thought it would be popular.
Yeah. If that's the case, then get dressed and let's go.
Where are we going?
SQ Restaurant.
To find out the reason. By the way, you'd better disguise yourself. Don't let anyone recognize you.
Go ask him. Let's go. Hello there.
Are you two also in the grain business? Let's get this straight. We'll split the meal cost evenly. If you're not willing, then there's no deal to discuss.
Well, the thing is that I have a question.
What's your question, mate?
SQ Restaurant's food is so expensive. Then why do so many people still flock here?
By your attire, you're not ordinary. How could you not know?
It's quite embarrassing to say. My father handles all the planning at home. I'm just a good-for-nothing.
So you're also from a wealthy family. I suppose you've heard about merchants getting swindled when doing business out of town.
I've heard a little.
When doing business out of town, a small oversight can cost your deposit. That can be tens of thousands. Then there's the time factor. Take grain, for example. It's rainy in the south. Stored too long, it can get moldy. Then the losses would be huge.
Oh. Times are chaotic. Wars frequent. Security is poor. Swindlers everywhere. Makes sense.
Besides swindlers, some merchants are desperate to sell their goods. When we traveled for business, we were easily scammed. Some merchants went bankrupt and deceived others for money. Even we could easily fall for their tricks.
I see. SQ Restaurant's high prices. Filter out those not serious about business.
Although SQ Restaurant is expensive, it's nothing compared to a big deal.
So your sign is looking for fellow merchants to cooperate with.
Exactly. And many influential figures will come here. If you can get to know important people, that's something no amount of money can buy.
In my previous life, I lost money on every investment. Investing in a restaurant this time. We'll make huge profit. Isn't this killing me? Mission's a bust again. Something's not right. With my Midas touch for investments, I can still make money.
You look distracted. What's on your mind?
I'm thinking of marrying 29 concubines. Not even once a month.
You won this time. You can marry 2 concubines.
The system's next mission will make me lose more money. I must prepare a big move.
Dare to bet again.
Of course I'll bet. I must. Marry 6 concubines.
Dare to bet big.
What do you mean?
3 months later, if you can come up with 5 million, I'll allow you to marry 6 concubines. If you can't marry even one.
Can't play like that. 100-fold increase, just like that. Who can do that?
SQ Restaurant is so popular. It made 3 million in profit this month. Still afraid. In 3 months, you can't get 2 million.
Let me think. Given the system's usual trick, the next reward will be bigger. I'll learn my lesson. I'll finish it next time. 5 million won't be a problem.
So, do you agree or not?
Deal. But I'm telling you,
You said it yourself.
if I win this time, I'll marry 6 concubines.
Sure. Uncle Samuel wants you to go to the Ministry of Education.
Donate. Why?
We left early last night. This was Director Zane's banquet. We have to show respect.
My money can't be donated.
I didn't ask you to donate. The Sue and Han families will pay.
Alright, I'll go to the Ministry of Education. Invest in education. Education is a money pit. How much money does that system have? To fill this hole,
What are you doing?
I want to invest in education.
Education. Education. Sure, you want to invest in education.
Yes. Invest in education. Guaranteed. 5 million in 3 months.
Based on my understanding of countries worldwide, investing in education never makes money. It's losing money.
Losing money is right. I wouldn't invest if it didn't lose money. Who said that? You don't know much.
Schools are all government designated, unless you want to open a private school, only for the rich.
I'll only accept ordinary people. They pay tuition to attend school, right? They have to eat at school, right? That all costs money.
Then have you considered teachers at the school need to be paid, and their salaries are very high? Like famous teachers from abroad, their salaries are thousands.
Foreign teachers earn thousands monthly. What else?
Food, water, and electricity cost money, plus school maintenance.
Anything else?
Doesn't the school need to be built? Need blackboards, chalk, desks. Most expensive are the lab equipment. All must be bought abroad.
Buying from abroad is good. Buying from abroad is expensive.
You?
It's expensive, but the quality is good too. Understand? You go on then.
Just some of them. Invest in education. After 3 months, you won't get 5,000.
Really? Then it's settled. I'll invest in education. No one can stop me. Get the car ready. I'm going to find Wolong.
Why is nothing going right? How did he get so popular? How can he be so popular? Impossible. Father.
One failure, and you're defeated.
600,000 profit a day. How can I beat him?
Shattock has a sharp eye. He accurately assessed businessmen and high-ranking officials' mentality. He knows what businessmen lack. SQ Restaurant is booming. It's because of the Mid-Autumn Festival. After this period, it will return to normal.
Still nets 100,000 daily.
Just imitate his business model.
But wouldn't that...
Remember, businessmen only care about profit. You're like this because of a woman? You've disappointed me, Father. With enough power, even the Han family's daughter will kneel before you.
Father!
My Chen family has extraordinary influence in the financial world, with businesses across countries. You need to make my Chen family even more influential in politics.
Please instruct me, Father.
First, open a better restaurant than Shattock's. Second, prepare to establish a foreign language school. I'll use the Chen family's influence to promote it for you. You need to befriend the descendants of political bigwigs. These people will be your stepping stone into politics.
I know what to do now.
Go. Remember, don't let a woman lead you by the nose.
From the Han and Su families. A token of our appreciation. Please accept it.
Then many thanks, Mr. Shattock and Miss Hannah.
With this money, we can build more schools and let more children go to school.
Yes, with this money, we can provide more policy support.
Director Zane, Deputy Director Dean, I'm here for 2 more things. Hope you 2 can help.
What can we do for you, Shattock?
I want to invest in education.
This kid wants to profit from education.
You wants to build an aristocratic school.
No. I want to build public schools.
Public schools?
Charging fees like national schools.
Yes. Tuition fees will be on par with national schools. I want to combine primary, middle, and university into one system, a school city covering 50,000 of...
How much?
Don't get so excited. Director Zane, have a seat.
Covering 50,000 Shattock? You're not joking.
I, Shattock, never joke.
What's a primary school, middle school, and university? What's an integrated school city?
It means a complete talent cultivation chain. From the start, it'll need at least 30 to 40 million.
With maintenance and other expenses, it'll be astronomical.
So what if it's astronomical? I won't hesitate. Even if I lose everything, then I'm even more determined. It helps me keep completing tasks.
Lose everything.
Shattock, does Samuel know?
My father and grandfather have spoken. I've decided. But this, why has our country suffered bullying from Western nations for so many years? Because our national strength is weak and education is not thriving. Education is the priority. Without enough talent, how can we become a strong nation?
I understand how you feel. This has also been my dream for many years.
Minister Zane, it's good that you understand. For this school city, I'm willing to give my all.
With such a pillar for the nation, how can it not prosper? How can it not prosper?
Minister Zane, come, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Minister Zane, I need another favor. Help me recruit teachers from abroad in various subjects. The reputable ones must be poached by any means.
Economy's in a Great Depression. High unemployment across all industries. Recruiting teachers shouldn't be hard. We also lack teachers domestically.
Recruiting from abroad costs a lot. They don't speak Chinese. Communication is an issue.
If they don't speak Chinese, we'll get translators. Don't worry. Money can solve it. Not a problem. My foresight is exceptional. With this money pit here, what task can be completed?
All right. Since you put it that way, for these matters, we'll work with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to help recruit teachers.
Build schools. Need land and construction teams. Ministry of Interior will find land. And construction teams.
That city east side land. 50,000 should be enough. Just get me that plot. I need construction teams. Find me several more, the better.
Are you really going to stake everything on education?
No regrets. I never regret anything. I want to burn money on education. Complete the mission. Get the money. Then I can be my own boss. And marry more wives. What are you laughing at?
In 3 months, you're going to lose big time.
Hannah, what's that girl so happy about with education? Piece of cake. Hannah, you're not allowed to laugh. I'm not used to you laughing. You're still laughing. Stop right there.
Marshall, just tell me.
Did Shattock really say that? Absolutely true.
He said to revitalize education, even if it meant losing everything.
Supporting education. Everyone just puts on a show. It has to be the descendants of the founders. These are our people.
It's just that Shattock's dream is good. But this investment is by no means a small sum. The Han and Su families probably can't sustain it.
The Han and Su families are mostly in real industries, right? They don't have that much cash on hand.
That's exactly what I mean, sir.
Get me the judicial president's office. Warren, from now on, SQ Restaurant's business model is only for Shattock to operate. All imitators will be shut down. Any imitators will be shut down immediately.
Shattock thanks you, Marshall.
Hey, don't thank me yet. Check on Shattock again. What other difficulties? Help him solve them all. How about the construction blueprint for School City?
Reporting to the Marshal, I've contacted the famous domestic architect, Mr. Silas, a literary titan, to gather domestic elites to design the School City.
Why are you looking at me? Go get these things done quickly.
Yes, Marshal. I take my leave.
Go, go, go.
Here, take this.
Give it to me. No. Give it to me. I won't.
Why are you at the Su family's house?
Is there something wrong with my wife? Coming to the Su family's house.
You haven't won the bet yet. And you haven't married her.
It's only a matter of time.
Hannah, are you jealous?
Me jealous of you. Dream on.
Young master, the account books for SQ Restaurant, we've organized them.
Come in and tell me. What's the situation now?
SQ Restaurants. Net profit is terrifying.
Just tell me the net profit.
Young master, SQ Restaurant's net profit is 4.2 million.
That much?
Thanks to young master.
SQ Restaurant is a landmark in J City.
All J City's big merchants are flocking to SQ Restaurant.
Good thing there's education. Losing all this money will be a piece of cake.
Without investing in education, using those profits, you'd have won in 3 months.
Even without the money, I'd still have won. I want to. The system won't let me. If I use this money for the bet, the system takes it.
Settlement time. Mission failed. Losing money on a simple task. Yet you failed twice.
My fault. First time, a fat cat stabbed me in the back. Second time, who'd have thought officials and the merchants would like it?
New mission. This system will give you 10 million. Lose it all in 3 months. To boost your motivation. Once completed, get 50 million.
50 million. 50 million.
What 50 million?
Holy crap, I'm alive. Oh, it's nothing. I was thinking. How much to invest in education?
50 million pounds for education. 50 million is about right. That's 500 million.
Let me think again.
Hey system.
Are you sure it's 50 million?
If the host hasn't completed the mission, this system provides a consolation reward.
Mission's too hard. Still losing money. SQ Restaurant's booming thanks to Mid-Autumn Festival. Even on normal days. 150k profit daily. 4.5 million monthly. Total. 14.5 million.
Others will imitate the SQ Restaurant model. Then, your monthly profit will drop significantly.
Even then, it'll be at least $1 million a month. You want me to lose? Damn! In 3 months!
Don't get so agitated.
How can I not be agitated? Losing money now. Can't even do it initially. Burn that much in 3 months.
Host, building a school city requires buying land. Recruit teachers and translators. Hire teachers from abroad. You also need to spend money to bring them back.
Even all this wouldn't cost much.
You recruit 500,000 people to build your school city. Paying each 12 a month, that's 6 million monthly. In 3 months, 18 million, plus other expenses.
So I've misjudged you.
Please believe, host, I want to put money in your hands, so you can win the bet and marry a concubine.
I'll complete the mission, win the bet, marry a concubine.
What are you doing? Not saying anything for ages.
I'll recruit 500,000 people to build a school city.
武术啊 500,000. You're crazy.
You're the crazy one. I'm fine.
Shattock, why recruit so many people to build a school city?
It's September. After New Year, in February, schools nationwide will start. I want it to open in February.
Do you know what it means for 500,000 people to build a school city? The scale is immense.
Even with just 6 per person monthly, that's 3 million monthly in salary expenses.
6? That's not enough. I'm a rich man. I should pay 12.
500,000 people building a school city. Construction materials are a huge expense.
I want high expenses. High expenses are what I want.
500,000 people. Too many. 100,000 is enough.
I want to do it before New Year to get some students enrolled. We only have a few months. We can't do it with fewer people.
All right, you decide.
Shattock, are you trying not to marry me? How do we win that bet?
Sylvia, don't worry. When have I ever done something that wasn't certain? I will definitely win in 3 months.
Young master, build a concrete road leading to the city. Outside the east gate. It's too remote.
Parents who come with students for school have nowhere to stay.
We could build some houses near the school city. Build some houses. Selling them could even recoup some costs.
Absolutely not.
Why not? I think it will work.
House values there? Student parents won't buy there. Just to be with their kids, everyone needs to work and live.
Students will live on campus. Parents won't accompany them. It's just losing money.
Losing money is good.
Huh?
I mean, losing money now, and making money later. Losing money is good. Bad guys rack their brains, but a fool's sudden idea is better. Theo is my genius. I've decided, right around the school, we'll build residential houses.
Shattock. Who would buy houses built there?
Sylvia, just watch. See how I sell them big.
Son,
Dad, why are you here, Uncle Samuel?
the Ministry of Military Affairs, on September 27th, will hold a national disaster fundraiser at Warrior Lake Rose Garden. You and Hannah go together.
Why me again?
Don't you want to be in charge? Get to know more military bigwigs. Otherwise, our Sioux family, how can we establish ourselves in the South?
All right, I'll go.
Shattock. School land is arranged. All set for you. Foreign Affairs Ministry is contacting teachers. News soon.
Thank you, Minister Zane. All right. How's the construction team doing?
Past few days. Contacted 10 construction teams. Just waiting for Mr. Silas's blueprints.
10 teams. How many workers are there?
About 1,000 people. Don't worry. In 3 years, a school city will stand east of the city.
Only 1,000? Not enough.
Such a small number.
Hire more people. Must hire more people. At least 500,000 people.
500,000 people. 500,000 people. Costs are too high.
Director Zane, I hope the school city can be completed soon.
My dear nephew, you are still young. You have plenty of time ahead of you.
I seize the day. Before the new year, I need students enrolled.
But it's harvest season now. There aren't that many young laborers available.
Director Zane, inside J-City, the total population now is over 1 million, right?
If you're talking about registered residents, it's only about 1 million. Total population exceeds 1.5 million.
J-City's 3 major slums house over 600,000 people. Mostly young migrants from the south. I'll recruit them for construction.
The young people from the slums are weak and frail. They can't handle construction work.
Then we'll give them time to recuperate and get stronger.
Harvest season now. How to find young laborers from towns and villages.
Then recruit those from the city.
My dear nephew, money should be spent wisely.
This is where it needs to be spent. Where it needs to be spent. How do I lose money? I need to waste it.
My dear nephew, please reconsider.
I won't reconsider. I've already decided.
A wastrel serving the nation and its people. Shattock, which one are you?
Young master, currently, SQ Restaurant has a daily profit of about 150,000.
Good thing there's the education money pit. Otherwise, I'd be worried sick. All right. I'm going to establish HY Group. Let Theo handle this.
What will you be doing, young master?
Investing, of course. Both of you, come to High Group and work for me.
Yes, young master. We'll obey.
Yes, young master. We'll listen.
Come, wish High Group a prosperous future.
Director Zane, please come in. No need. I'm looking for Shattock. Is he home?
Zeno from construction saw the young master last night. This morning, he went southwest.
Southwest of the city. The southwest corner, where the slums are?
Yes, the young master wants to recruit those commoners into the construction team. This morning, he went to take care of it.
When your young master returns, tell him to come to the Ministry of Education.
Okay.
I'm leaving.
Director Zane, take care.
When the glitz fades, this is the common people's life. In the Republic of China era. Struggling in the mud.
Mr. Shattock, these commoners are too weak. They can't handle construction work.
If they're weak, strengthen them. I don't believe with every meal, of rice, pork, beef, and the soup, they'll still be weak.
Expense too high. For 500,000 people daily, it'll be 20,000.
My restaurant earns 150,000 a day. I can't afford 20,000.
20,000 a day. Nearly 2 million in 3 months.
This mission's a sure thing.
No need to waste money.
You're Zeno, right?
Yes.
I established the High Group. Interested in joining?
Hi, group!
I plan to establish a high construction company. You'll be general manager. Monthly base salary of 500 for every building constructed. I'll give you a commission. What do you say?
If I can get close to the Han and Su families, then in J-City, I'll be able to walk sideways. Mr. Shattock, I'll take the job.
Start recruiting. Recruit all disabled people. I'll cure them here. Medical care guaranteed.
That good!
Even childbirth is covered.
Mr. Shattock said, high construction offers jobs. Includes food and lodging. Monthly salary, 12.
12?
The weak and those with physical ailments will be taken care of by the company. Women can apply for chef or purchasing agent positions. Everyone, hurry and sign up.
$12 a month, plus free food and lodging. That can't be true.
Exactly. Don't tell me it's another scheme. Promises 12 a month, but deducts everywhere. End up with just 2 or 3. Exactly.
You might not trust Mr. Shattock, but don't you trust Mr. Stefan? He's a veteran of the revolution.
Oh, count me in. I'll go too.
Signing up as a chef. Line up.
This foreign milk tea is too sweet. We need to focus on health.
Hey, Charles. Why start a school? My dad wants me in politics.
Convert Chen, family connections, into political influence. Will they come?
My dad will use his influence. Your father's a big shot in finance. What about Hannah?
That woman is insensible. I'll make her sensible.
I support you, Hannah. Is J-City's top talented woman? Exactly.
Only the top talented woman is worthy of my status.
Slow down.
Shattock, you don't know. Foreign teachers only agree for high salaries. The highest ask for 300 a month.
300. At this time, Am Country soldiers' monthly salary is only 30.
They're going abroad. Salary's good. Skills solid. All renowned in education.
They're famous teachers. If they're famous teachers, 400 a month? For regular teachers.
That high.
We're in education. We can't be stingy with money. As long as we can cultivate talent, what does it matter if we lose everything?
Oh my. Shattock, you're a national pillar. As long as I'm education director, the Ministry of Education's doors will always be open to you.
Don't get excited, don't get excited.
Still have time to drink tea here.
Aren't you going to S City?
But what happened?
Charles, in S City, J City, W City, and other cities, bought hundreds of restaurants. Like our SQ restaurant.
What?
Just like SQ restaurant.
Charles shares his profits with me. Less money to lose. Easier to complete the mission.
Hundreds of restaurants are being renovated. They'll be opening soon.
Alright? Let him do it. Once he's done, I'll take him down.
The Chen family is backed by foreigners. With our Han and Su families, we can't just overpower him.
Miss Hannah, don't worry. I believe Shattock will find a way. Charles walked right into the warlord's crosshairs.
Hear that? Even Director Zane trusts me.
Alright, have it your way.
Alright then. Teacher recruitment. I'll leave it to Director Zane. Tomorrow I'll bring 2 million. Let's get the first batch of teachers. Over here first.
2 million is too much. We have cargo ships going back and forth. Cheap to bring them on cargo ships.
We're inviting people to work here. Their treatment definitely can't be poor. That's final. Let's go. Don't get too excited. Please, don't get too excited.
Truly a pillar of the nation. Zane. Yeah. Speak. Marshal, after Charles's restaurant opens, SQ Restaurant's profits will plummet. Shattock is a national pillar.
Didn't Shattock establish a HY group?
Yes, he's in the slums, recruiting on a large scale. I heard.
Zane education is the nation's cornerstone. No one can touch my cornerstone.
Then order Charles to close his restaurant.
Don't worry about this. First, finish the school city project well.
Yes. Heading back.
The Chen family. Playing with fire. Asking for death.
Director Zane is here.
Director Zane. Sit down and have some food with me.
Everyone says wealthy scions eat lavishly. You only eat porridge and steamed buns for breakfast.
I want to eat well, but I have no money, and my dad's stingy. So I'm stuck with this.
I understand. You've given all your money to the nation, and you're left eating steamed buns?
Director Zane, you misunderstood. I don't have money.
Hiring teachers, spending like water, while you eat steamed buns yourself. You've given everything to the nation.
I'm not as noble as you think. I truly have no money. You think I don't want to eat lavishly? That money belongs to the system, not me. My dad cut off my allowance. I'm broke.
You don't need to explain. I understand.
What do you understand?
Long dates for 50,000 land east of the city. Brought them for you.
I haven't even bought it yet.
Land in the suburbs isn't worth much. The government is giving it to you for free.
I can't take advantage of the government. I'm not short on money. Trying to trick me. 50,000 acres of land. That's worth 2 million?
You're spending everything for education. If we don't do something more, how can we still hold our high positions?
I can't accept it.
You must. I can't.
Director Zane. Take it! Can't take it! If you don't take it, we'll lose face.
All right.
Fine. I'll take it, all right. Don't get so excited. Don't get so excited. Never mind. At least I can complete the mission.
Truly, a pillar of the nation. A pillar. It truly is a pillar.
A pillar. Director Zane. Handle a pillar. I'm getting fed up. Now that we've hired so many people, it's time to start construction. Brother, is this enough to eat? Nowadays, eating this is already quite good.
Look, sweet potatoes, 3 vegetables, white rice, and 2 slices of fatty meat.
Oh, great is that. Come here!
Mr. Shattock, are you satisfied with this? Young master, why are you doing this?
Come on. Give it to me. Is this all you feed my employees? Ordinary people all year. Don't get to eat this more than a few times.
Shattock, this dish is so oily. Such rich food is rare.
What rich food? What kind is this? Come on, tell me. What kind of rich food is this?
Young master, our food costs are too high. We need to save.
We are human. I don't care about others. My employees must have meat every day. White rice and steamed buns must be plentiful. Theo, write this down. Adjusting employee meal standards. Breakfast, meat buns and wheat-based foods. Lunch, rice. Unlimited steamed buns. Half gin meat per person. Half gin vegetables and meat soup. Dinner, rice and steamed buns. Bungs, noodles, and other dishes.
Mr. Shattock, Are you serious? We dirt poor folk, can also eat such good food.
You are not the dirt poor folk. You are my brothers. We live on the same land. I said I would make sure you eat well and be full. And I will deliver on that promise. What are you doing?
No one ever treated us dirt poor folk as human. Only with you did we realize that we are still human. You pay us monthly and feed us well. From now on, our lives are yours. If you tell us to go east, we will never go west.
Mr. Shattock, we're with you. Tell us east. We won't go west.
Is this really him?
Yes. You are my employees. But you are also my brothers. I don't have that much ability. I can't help everyone. I can only do what I can.
Young master, you are the only one who treats us like human beings. We never imagined that one day we could live a life like this.
Huh? Enough talk. Get up quick. Everyone, get up and eat.
Shattock. Per these standards, grain prices near J City will rise.
Theo, find the B country envoy. Their colonies produce rice. Ask them to buy in bulk.
Okay, young master.
Take me to see where they live.
This, young master, it's a bit messy over there.
Say one more useless word to me.
Okay. Please follow me.
Workers all live here.
It saves money.
For the next few months, the workers will have to live here. Tell me, how can they sleep in an environment like this? Build the sheds, no, and buy beds for the workers.
Young master.
Standards. Roof, blue tiles. Walls, brick, floor, concrete. Domes need doors. Windows all around.
But this way will consume a large amount of construction materials.
Mate, didn't you hear me?
Oh, I got it.
Why invest in education at such high cost?
Look. This belongs to the B country. This belongs to the F country. This belongs to G country. The tallest one belongs to M country. Even this whole area is goddamn J country. But I tell you, in the future, all of this will be ours. Our warships can sail anywhere. Our planes can land anywhere. Our army can dominate the world. Let every foreigner who wants to bully us know. Please note, he's a Chinese citizen. Behind him stands a powerful nation.
All this is because you invested in education.
Not because I invested in education. Because of the future, there will be thousands like me. Like me.
Hey, Shattock.
How is that? What's to be shy about? It's so well written.
Fleeting traces.
You just don't appreciate it.
In the past half-month, you established HY Group, hired people to build a school city. You spent nearly 3 million in total, but your profit was only a few million. Where did you get this 10 million from?
I earned it by entertaining clients. Is that enough?
Brother Shattock, at your current spending rate, you'll run out of money soon.
You don't need to explain to him.
I like it. What's it to you?
Miss Sylvia, this is the Su family home. You don't belong here.
Brother Shattock and I grew up together. What if I come?
In 2 months, you can't come.
Yeah, you two? Stop arguing.
How will you get 5 million in 2 months? Come up with 5 million.
I'll entertain clients. Find a rich patron.
Fine, don't tell me. In a little over a week, it's the Rose Garden banquet. Don't forget.
Isn't it just military and political, that banquet? It's no big deal.
An unmarried young lady from a prominent family. It's better to be more reserved. Lest it gets out. And ruins the Su family's reputation.
Brother Shattock, didn't you say Hannah doesn't like you?
She doesn't like me.
Then why is she jealous?
Jealous. Jealousy. Give me a break. She'd be more likely to drink soy sauce.
She's just jealous.
She's just using the Shattock family's money as her own, feeling bad about spending it.
Blockhead.
Are we still childhood sweethearts? Our building materials. How long will they last? Give them 2 million. Tell them to fully supply us. What about the grain purchase? Then just give them 3 million. If you buy in southern region, grain prices there would rise at least 20%. How can you still let the common people live? Come here. What do you think of my drawing?
Everyone. Good evening, everyone. Now that the nation is in peril, I hope everyone will generously contribute to help us reorganize the army.
Chief Henry, as long as the military gives us 10 years of procurement rights, my Zhao family will donate 5 million immediately.
As long as Chief Henry agrees, my Yang family will also donate 5 million.
We can't give them military procurement rights, but we can't refuse them directly.
Chief Henry, what are you hesitating about?
Military procurement rights depend on product quality.
Don't worry. Our products have no problem.
They want a military procurement.
Grandpa said 80% of treasury goes to military expenses. 5 million for 10 years procurement. Huge profit. What are you doing?
Let's outbid them. The Han and Su families donate 10 million to support national affairs.
Grandpa said raise funds privately. This makes enemies.
Mr. Shattock, you're not joking, are you?
I never joke.
Shattock, what exactly do you mean by that?
I mean nothing by it. Didn't Chief Henry already say, the nation must rearm? I'm donating 10 million to serve the country.
Mr. Shattock wants to donate. He can do it later. Why does it have to be now?
No reason. I just don't like you guys.
If you do this, does your father know?
I am the only son of the Su family. I can make this decision myself.
Mr. Shattock is truly generous. He's just thrown 10 million around. There's a proper order to things. Mr. Zion and Chief Henry, discussing military procurement. Don't interrupt.
Tonight's a fundraising gala for the national crisis. Isn't donating the main thing?
You're really falling for this scoundrel?
Seriously, why are you talking so much crap? I interrupted. What are you going to do about it?
Your father and Mr. Stefan. Naturally, I can't do anything to you, but I can make your restaurant go bankrupt. I copied your restaurant's business model all over the country. I've opened hundreds of branches. Your restaurant is probably empty of customers now.
You boast about your talent, but you also plagiarize.
Shattock can open one. Why can't I? Besides, I can run it even better.
Did you really open hundreds of them?
Is there a problem?
Oh, that's great.
Charles, is that kid stupid?
I'm opening restaurants, stealing your business. Aren't you angry?
Why be angry? I'm too busy smiling.
SQ Restaurant won't make money. You'll lose.
I know what I'm doing.
Mr. Shattock, at a time like this, you can still smile.
I can smile?
It seems the General only allows Shattock to open this restaurant and doesn't allow anyone else to open one. Right.
This matter wasn't publicized.
The General wants to teach Charles a lesson.
We'll send this 10 million to the Ministry of Military and Political Affairs. Let's go.
Hey, what are you doing? I'm happy. Don't pull me.
Let's go.
Wait.
What else do you want?
Why are you in such a hurry? Ashamed to be seen.
What's there to talk about with someone like you who only plagiarizes?
Yes, I only plagiarize. SQ Restaurant. I'm about to drive them out of business.
Baby, I love you.
Are you crazy?
Let me tell you. Then go ahead and drive it out of business.
If you don't drive it out of business, I'll look down on you.
Boss! Something bad has happened. The army has our restaurant all sealed up. What did you say? Our restaurant has been shut down. Why?
Shut down! Don't mess with me. It's not easy for someone to finally... If this gets messed up, we're screwed.
Boss, that kid totally sabotaged us. What exactly happened? Explain yourself clearly. The military said only Shattock in the entire country can open a luxury restaurant. No one else is allowed to. All our restaurants nationwide have been seized. All of them have been seized.
That's impossible.
How can he do that? Say that again?
Only who can open one?
Stop playing dumb! Isn't this your doing? Only you are allowed in the entire country. How much to open a luxury restaurant?
It's over. Only I can open one. SQ Restaurant's turnover won't drop for the foreseeable future. I'll lose an extra 7 million. Where can I burn that much money?
The government doing this is good for you. Aren't you happy?
Happy? How could I not be? I'm grateful to the government.
No need to thank us. It's our job.
Who is Shattock? When I was young, I also frequented pleasure quarters, only when the country faced peril. Did I join the revolution? Shattock, you are very much like me.
Thank you for the compliment, Marshal.
Youth is truly wonderful.
Why are you crying?
Tears of joy. Thank you, Marshal, for the justice. I'm already having a tough time, and you're still at it.
Spending lavishly to revitalize education, yet living frugally yourself. All you've done, Zane told me everything.
You flatter me, Marshal. I'm not that noble. I just don't have money.
I understand. You've done so much. If I don't do something more, it would make me seem unworthy of my position.
What the hell do you know? I really don't have money. If I had money, I'd eat delicacies every day.
Marshal, why is it that only Shattock can open one, and I can't? I need an explanation.
Because Shattock is investing in education.
I also invested in education.
You opened an aristocratic school. Shattock opened a 50,000-acre talent cultivation base.
Shattock's investment in education is not just responding to my call, but also the call of the nation and the call of our people. Shattock opening an exorbitant restaurant is for the country, while all of you are only doing it for yourselves. Therefore, anyone who dares to oppose Shattock from now on will be opposing me. General, isn't that a bit much? Everyone here is a Jan Consortium member. And your supporters too. If you do this, you might dishearten everyone. Behave yourselves. Your businesses continue. Cause trouble. And it's over. It seems Jack is only on this matter. Showing favoritism to Shattock. All right, then I'll make an example today. You all watch closely. Zane. What's this?
Charles restaurants. In cities nationwide, all profits go to Shattock.
I have already ordered someone to make the plaque for SQ Restaurant. It should already be hung up by now. They belong to me. That's right.
The general saw you invested too much in education, so he gave you hundreds of restaurants.
You can't disappoint me. From today onwards, all levels of government have no right to interfere with any affairs of the HY Group.
Do whatever you want.
If there are any hardships or obstacles,
we old guys will support you.
Let's see who dares to touch you. I'm optimistic about you.
No! 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 That's not fair! That's not fair! Not fair!
Shattock! Shattock! I'm optimistic about you.
I'm optimistic about you. I'm optimistic about you. Optimistic about you. I'm optimistic about you. Shattock. I'm optimistic about you.
I just want to lose some money. Why so hard? Everyone's backstabbing me.
Doctor said you're overworked. You need rest. Drink chicken soup to recover.
Shattock, try my turtle soup. Delicious.
I'll take care of my fiancé. What are you doing here?
Shattock and I secretly pledged our lives. I'll be the first wedding to the family.
I saw that since last night. You haven't been feeling well. What's going on?
With you all pulling me back and forth, how can I feel comfortable?
Shattock, rest more.
If you're not feeling well, let me handle the company matters.
No way. So many employees need my support. How can I not manage it? Do that a few more times, and I'll be ruined.
Young master, I have something to report.
He hasn't been feeling well lately. Come back in a few days.
Let him in. Come in.
Young master, I received government documents. We've coordinated and estimated the restaurants in major cities.
Just tell me directly about the daily net profit. From all the restaurants, including our own.
Around 1 million.
1 million silver money. Are you sure? Oh.
Our restaurant targets high officials, dignitaries, and business magnates. Non-bulk trade won't come to SQ Restaurant.
So, it's only 1 million per day. Don't you think it's too little?
Little? This is way too much. Oh my god. Damn. Still 2 months left. How will I lose it all?
Isn't more better? This income is enough to invest heavily in education.
I'm feeling a bit unwell. Could you please leave first? I want to be alone.
There is no fever. What's going on?
I've got it. The system has requirements for employee salaries, but it doesn't have requirements for benefits. I've decided I'm going to increase employee benefits.
But the benefits you give them
are good enough.
Don't worry about that. Samuel, take this down. All high group industries must have employee dormitories. Second, every New Year and holiday, we must give employees benefits. It can be money or daily necessities like food and fuel, but not less than 1 month's salary.
Investing in education has won the favor of the Grand Marshal's mansion. What's this got to do with employee benefits?
Don't worry about that. Employees work 8-hour days, 5 days on, 2 days off, overtime, over 8 hours, paid a double salary. Holidays are days off for special positions that work on holidays. Triple salary.
Shattock, now almost all companies work 11 or 12 hours. If it's a factory, 13 or 14 hours is more common.
This will make the business community hostile towards you.
Hope all of them compete with me.
Once the entire business world turns against you, they'll band together to isolate you. That way, they'll ruin your business.
Seriously, that's good news. What I mean is, I should set an example for the business world. If they dare to turn against me, I'll just poach their employees.
Young master, if you're so keen on employee benefits, how about adding more paid maternity leave? Employee's wife is pregnant. Give them paternity leave.
child care, and maternity subsidies covered.
True genius. Let's do it.
Young master, I'll go even further. Let's build a school for employees' children, free schooling, and a hospital for employees, with free medical care.
You're my lucky star. The company's future depends on you.
Rest assured, young master, I'll make the company bigger and stronger, and reach new heights.
Growing bigger and stronger isn't necessary. Just focus on treating our employees well. Do it that way, young master.
I may lack other skills, but I've got this covered.
I trust you so much. You can go now.
Hey!
Company spending on benefits has increased, but not enough. Need to keep burning money.
I can't watch this. Just about losing money. So simple.
Easy. This is 60 million! Recruiting teachers and staff cost 3 million. Paid twice for materials. Spent 4 million. Buying grain cost 3 million. Paying employees this month cost 3.5 million.
Salaries are only 3.5 million. You're not cutting it.
Most of the workers, they haven't even completed a full month. I can't pay that much. I'll have to wait until next month to pay employees their full monthly salaries. I still have 2 million silver on hand. Next 2 months, another 60 million silver money. How am I supposed to lose money?
Seeing you're troubled, this system will help.
Dumb system. Don't screw me over. You want to help me?
I'll give you 100 ways to lose money. Losing money should be easy peasy, right?
100 ways to lose money. Then I better take a good look.
Why are you grinning like an idiot by yourself?
Oh, I'm thinking about how to make money. All right then, you two go back first, and I'll ponder for a bit. Okay.
Then Shattock, I'll come again tomorrow.
All right, go on now. You go back too.
Drink it. Go.
Damn system. Screwing me over. 100 ways to lose money. 100 ways to make money. Invest in light industry. Am I stupid? Everyone knows. Light industry is the economy. Heavy industry is national defense.
You're an amateur. Acquire bankrupt factories. Let them remain as they are. Mass produce. Every unit produced loses money. The more produced, the more money lost. These factories are going bankrupt. There must be a reason for that. Am I right?
That's true. A factory on the verge of bankruptcy. It has problems. If they stay as they are, I'll keep losing money.
Exactly. Large-scale acquisitions. Still worried about. Losing 60 million. Even 600 million possible.
I'll invest in heavy industry. It needs huge investment. Low returns. State-sustained.
Exactly. Think bigger. Our country lacks industrial talent. Recruit from the West. Isn't that just burning money?
Recruit industrial talent from the West. That's expensive.
Or open a military factory.
Think I'm stupid? Arms are super profitable. Open a military factory. I'd make a killing.
I'll give you blueprints for automatic weapons. These automatic weapons, with the J government's income, can they afford them?
Right. But it just doesn't feel right.
Who uses automatic weapons? Unless they're super rich. The island nation is stronger than us. They only use bolt-action rifles. Can the J government use automatic weapons?
You have a point. I'll listen. Don't you dare trick me.
Host, you should know. I'm truly looking out for your best interests.
Mr. Luke, I'll name a price. 100,000 silver. Deal or no deal? My leather factory equipment, worth over 600,000 alone. Over 100,000 is too low.
Your factory's been forced into bankruptcy by the Yang family.
If you drag it out any longer,
you won't sell it for 100,000.
I've heard High Group offers high salaries to recruit talent. Didn't expect you, a student, educated abroad, would join HY Group.
Mr. Luke, your equipment can be bought for 120,000 to 130,000 now.
If you don't agree, that equipment of yours will just be scrap metal in the end. You'll lose money either way. Let's go. All right. You really know how to pick your timing. I heard you've already acquired over 10 factories.
Mr. Luke, your info is outdated. We've already got over 40.
Why do you want to acquire so many factories on the verge of bankruptcy?
Cheap. Some of them were forced out of business. Some went bankrupt due to cutting corners. And of course, that includes you.
Do you think I wanted to? Powerful families are waging a price war. If I don't lower costs, how can I compete with them? The factory barely has any workers. You'll have to find them yourselves.
This matter doesn't need Mr. Luke to worry about. This time you'll have to come with me.
Yes. A monthly salary of 12 silver money. Food and accommodation included. 8-hour workday system. Overtime pay is double. Such a high monthly salary. Such great benefits. This can't be a scam.
It's not a scam.
What Mr. Shattock says is always trustworthy. Can we trust what Shattock says?
A distant relative of mine. His whole family used to be crammed in a slum. Couldn't even afford food.
He joined high construction last month. Only a month. He's already gained weight.
You must be joking. It's true. I have a friend who works at HY Construction.
They serve me for lunch daily, and unlimited rice.
I'm not sure I believe it.
Believe it or not. Anyway, I'm going.
I'm going too. Don't you guys regret it later. Hey buddy, wait for me.
I wonder if they need general laborers.
Cigarette. Smoke less. Bad for your health.
Mr. Shattock is good to me. Sylvia attended her girls' middle school reunion.
Call her back.
No need. We're here to talk business.
Right. Uncle Seth has offices in several major M country cities.
Indeed, it is. Our Zhang family itself deals in foreign trade.
Uncle Seth, I need your help. In M country, purchase some heavy industrial equipment. The more, the better.
Heavy industry. Mr. Shattock, you're entering heavy industry. That costs far more than education. The funds...
Funds are not a problem. I know what I'm doing, as long as you, Uncle, buy back the equipment and machinery for me. I will pay you extra for your trouble. How about it?
Given our family's relationship, how can I take your money? This child...
Business is business.
Then I'll trouble President Seth. This is what my husband wrote. In the past 2 days, a list of machinery.
Mr. Shattock, what made you think of coming to me?
Isn't it because the West has an embargo on us? All heavy industrial equipment is embargoed now. Due to the economic depression, they've relaxed it, but only for private purchases.
That's right. If the government gets involved, M country customs won't let it through. In that case, for this matter, give me 2 or 3 days.
Okay. Then many thanks, Uncle Seth.
High Group acquired many bankrupt factories, over 80, including soap powder, candles, and paper factories. Shattock also tasked Seth to buy heavy industrial equipment in M country.
Heavy industry. What's Shattock trying to do?
I've investigated High Group's spending. They're spending like water, but Shattock still has 4 million silver untouched. I suspect these funds are for buying machinery and equipment.
Did the Su family mobilize funds recently?
Han and Su families haven't mobilized funds?
How much profit does Shattock make monthly now?
About 30 million silver per month.
30 million. Heavy industry. The money Shattock has is probably not enough.
I got intel that prominent families, like H City's Zhao family and TC Region's Young family, are secretly plotting.
What are those families plotting?
Lately, literary circles praise Shattock to the skies, but fiercely criticizing the JN consortium. Some even shouted the slogan to overthrow the consortiums.
Shattock has put them on the spot. No wonder they're unhappy. This Shattock, revitalizing education and industry, are all matters of great importance. You must protect him for me, understand?
Later, I will send people to protect him secretly.
You don't understand, no matter their background, no matter their connections, even if they are an elder statesman, anyone who dares to harm Shattock, kill them.
Rest assured, Marshal, if anything happens to Shattock, I'll offer my head.
Hey, why are you shouting? Understood. Go. Yes, sir. Connect to internal affairs. HY Group mines. Minerals, tax-free. All national minerals for HY Group.
Hey, where were we?
Oh, right. We've acquired over 80 factories. Not enough.
Keep acquiring.
The ones we haven't acquired yet. Either they're doing well, or they have foreign connections. We can't acquire them.
If we can't acquire them, resume production.
We've hired many workers, but few are skilled.
It's fine. We'll just train them gradually.
Young master. Also, market share is an issue. Domestic market, controlled by powerful families, compradors, and foreigners. We have none.
This problem is easy to solve. We can advertise and lower prices appropriately. With prices, we can attract a good portion of the market.
No way. Don't lower prices and don't advertise. Quality speaks for itself. No need to make it known to everyone. I want to lose money, not make money.
Without advertising or lowering prices, how do you compete for market share?
Are you stupid? Lower prices, we lose our own profit.
Young master, what if we reduce manufacturing costs?
That won't work either. We can't ruin our reputation. Manufacturing costs can be high, but absolutely not low.
I understand. You intend to win with quality.
You're sharp, having studied abroad. Your brain really works well.
Shattock, my dad wants you over. He said there's a lead on the equipment.
This young lady is interesting. She even bowed when she left.
We arranged for 3 iron smelting sets, 2 steel making sets, 2 precision machining sets, and 5 mechanical processing sets.
What's the price?
This much.
63 million.
Hey.
Shattock, in the M country, we use M country money.
63 million M country money. Even better.
Even in normal times, 63 million M country money that buys dozens of sets.
6.3 million M country money is still a lot.
Price before the Depression. 13 lines need 630,000 M country money.
How much did you say? 630,000 M country money. Like selling scrap metal.
Selling scrap metal wouldn't make that much.
Are those factory owners stupid? So cheap?
Come on, it's an economic depression. Half the factories in M country are bankrupt. Someone buying their equipment is good enough.
The economic depression will pass. They could just keep the equipment. That would be fine. Why sell it so cheaply?
This equipment loses value over time. If not sold now, they'll lose more later. Maintenance also costs money.
But 13 sets only 630,000 M country money.
They're all over 10 years old, so they're not expensive. If you want them, I'll have someone sign the contract.
I'll take them, but it's not enough. We should buy 30 or 40 million in equipment.
30 or 40 million.
That much.
I know you want to revitalize industry, but we can't handle it this way.
Now's a golden opportunity to revitalize our industry. Once the Western economy recovers, embargoes will tighten. We won't be able to buy anything then.
I'll have someone make more contacts.
We need to recruit experienced workers, especially skilled mechanical engineers. We'll take as many as possible.
Shattock, to get them all to work for us. That will cost a lot.
Don't worry, I'm fine for money.
Young master, many teaching buildings and dorms in School City are finished. Nearby residential areas are also built.
500,000 people building. Incredible speed.
Fast, but expensive. In just 2 months, we've spent 11 million silver.
Investing in education. Don't worry about the money.
Young master, 2-month salaries for hundreds of thousands of employees cost 10 million. Bought all kinds of meat and vegetables for nearly $1 million.
Food expenses too high.
High food costs, high efficiency. Talons, continue.
3 million for grain, 3.1 million for heavy industrial equipment, 11 million for building materials. Acquiring factories, 6.45 million, plus other expenses, totaling almost 34.7 million silver spent. We have left 9.8 million silver money.
We'll run out of money next month.
That's exactly what I want.
Yes, young master. We should be frugal with our spending.
Every expense
is necessary. Can't be cut.
We need money everywhere.
Money is just paper. Just spend it.
Young master, Director Zane wants you at JL Restaurant. Has an urgent matter to discuss.
All right, I'll go then.
My school will be completed before the new year. And students can enroll next year.
You said you could invite famous foreign teachers. Is that true?
Mr. Lucian, that is certainly true.
These famous teachers have connections. If we can gain their favor, we'll naturally gain international connections.
That's exactly what we value. My son will be in your care, Charles.
Don't worry, Mr. Lucian. Come.
Charles. The Marshal favors Shattock. You enter officialdom.
The Marshal still needs our support. Without us, he can't afford guns and ammo.
That's true. Without us providing funds, he wouldn't be able to get anything done.
Shattock has started acquiring factories. It seems he wants to get a piece of the industrial products market.
This is our home turf.
Isn't it, though?
Mr. Zane, we've been here for almost a month now, but haven't met the boss yet.
Look, here he comes. They said they wanted to see you.
I told them. Nice to meet you. My name is Shattock. I'm boss. Any trouble?
My name is Harriet. When can we start for working?
Start work when school community is done. Now, just rest. Okay?
What if you don't want us anymore? I need a stable job.
But I can't let you work where it's still a construction site.
Boss, any textbook.
No, but the ministry have...
Your textbook is out of date. You need a world-class textbook right now. My friends, we are capable of this job.
Well, I'll give you the fund. You can list that office location to do this job.
Okay, I'll wait here.
Okay.
These foreigners, afraid I'll go back on my word, and won't want them.
Yes. Unemployment in the West has been terrifying lately. Thousands compete for one position. They have high salaries. They don't want to lose their jobs.
If they do well, give them a raise.
Cheers. Mr. Shattock, you're amazing.
You speak Chinese.
Our current situation, I'm afraid we won't last past November.
Don't worry. Think about it. Why would the young master acquire those factories?
To save costs. Second, to produce immediately.
Some factories are back in operation. Later ones for 10 days. We have tons of products.
But they're all piled up in the warehouse.
Just sell them. Then sell them. No rush. You know about the pre-enrollment for School City. What does that have to do with our products? In a few days, the Education Ministry will heavily promote School City's pre-enrollment.
The pre-enrollment fees are far from enough.
We have world-class teachers, but our fees are very low. It's all for a good reputation. To prepare for the promotion and sale of our products.
You mean public support?
Our products are high quality and have a good reputation. Prices are the same as elsewhere. Will the public support us? Or those unscrupulous merchants? Of course it's us. Exactly. All right.
Mr. Zane.
Marshal.
Has the School City started pre-enrollment?
Enrollment has begun, but the daily expenses are too high. High Group needs to recover its funds.
That's not a problem. Publicity and news departments will fully cooperate. We must ensure enrollment is completed as soon as possible.
I've seen your document. School City is preparing for pre-enrollment.
Yes, young master. I plan to get it into the market soon.
Is the promotional material written?
Done.
What's the largest school community? Any internationally famous teachers? All these flashy things? Delete them all.
Delete them. Young master, this is our advantage.
I wouldn't delete it if it weren't an advantage.
The common people won't understand. High School City opens February 10th next year. Pre-enrollment begins.
Shattock, your promotional content is too simple.
Not even your own advantages are mentioned. Why choose High School City?
Won't this mean no one comes?
Common people don't get it.
Our promotion's main purpose is to tell them the school opens next year.
Whatever you say.
Extra, extra. Largest school city in the country. High School City starts November 6th. Pre-enrollment.
Featuring world-class teachers. This must be fake. I've seen them. There are foreigners at JL Restaurant. But the tuition fee is only 2 silver. 2 for elementary school per year. Still low. Tuition, same as national schools. No registration fee, no miscellaneous fees. True. National primary schools charge 2 fees. Then there's the accommodation fee, registration and miscellaneous fees. Without 20 silver, you can't attend school.
But look at this school. It's a bit out of the way.
World-class teachers. Only 2 silver. I'd send my kid here, even if remote. Exactly.
I just don't know if it's true.
Doesn't it say right here? High Group Headquarters. Enrollment Office. Let's go ask. Let's go.
I'll go too.
Let's go.
How's the situation?
Quite a few people, but just asking questions. Location to remote. Few people registered.
No rush. Let's go first. Eat at SQ Restaurant, then go to Group HQ. There's no one here. A half-finished school, outside the city. How can ordinary people trust that?
Why go to SQ Restaurant?
School State pre-enrollment. Of course we'll celebrate. People are asking, but not registering. I have to celebrate. All right. Let's go.
Can't you pay a little attention to your image?
I'm happy. Image can't feed me?
Your mood seems pretty good.
Of course.
Hurry up, or no spots left. Hey, wait.
What are you all doing here?
Registering, of course. What else?
It's just a half-finished school. Location's remote. Nothing to see.
Tuition for a year. Only 2 silver. Where else can you find such a good deal?
Tuition! Same as national schools. Is High School City necessary?
How can they be the same? Tuition is 2 money. Registration fee is 3 money. Accommodation fee is 8 money. Miscellaneous fees are 5 money. This High School City, only 2 silver money total. Not talking to you anymore.
Your child is quite good. Don't delay their future. Many schools mislead students. Didn't you say we're all just coming to ask questions?
Maybe they're here to ask about the newspaper story. If tuition is really only 2 silver coins.
All major newspapers. How they publish High School City's fee structure in such detail. Who did this?
Young master! Young master!
You didn't say you were coming. I could have picked you up.
Was it you, this honest person, who went against my orders, bribed all the major papers to promote a school city?
Young master, how could I be capable of that? Thanks to you.
Thanks to me.
You are now highly favored by literary giants. Those esteemed scholars praise you in the newspapers every day.
Who told them about our school city? Fee information.
The government. Since yesterday, they've been vigorously promoting our school city. All major newspapers too. Scrambling for front pages. Now it's spread beyond the southern region, even reaching the Central Plains.
It spread to the Central Plains. This is killing me. How many people have registered?
Elementary and middle school combined, around 8,000.
So many people.
Our school only charges tuition. Unlike national schools, it's cheaper.
My fault for not understanding. I only have tuition fees. No miscellaneous fees. Of course it's a low price. What's your estimate? How many students can we pre-enroll?
Over 300,000. School-age children in J-City, excluding those who can't afford the 2 silver coins. Still over 100,000. And surrounding middle schools and university students. Unique advantage. Internationally renowned teachers.
What do you think? How much tuition we can collect?
I estimate no less than $1 million.
Construction materials for November. Employee salaries. 6 million food costs. 6 to 700,000. Recruiting technical talent. Building industrial parks. plus machinery and equipment. This million won't make a difference. Settled.
Every time you make money, you're not happy. Why? Is that so?
Am I not happy? I am unhappy. I'm frustrated. I didn't do my best.
It's really like that.
Whoever lies is a dog.
Woof woof woof.
Dam System, get lost.
Sylvia, Chamber of Commerce Conference, at Yangtze Villa, Ixgi Wov.
Why didn't she come tell me herself?
She's focused on being your capable assistant. She went to business school for further studies.
Huh? About residential property pre-sales. Did Mr. Shattock sign it?
He signed it. Using S-City and Western methods. Mortgage purchase.
In that case, we can recover a good amount of capital.
We'll only recover about 5 or 6 million. This mortgage purchase. The down payment is only 1 million.
This million or so, that's still not enough.
Industrial products are the biggest chunk. With Mr. Shattock's name, recovering 10 or 20 million is easy. Finding J-City is quite difficult. Help me find it.
It's at the bottom.
You didn't even look at what you drew. You say it's at the bottom. I still have to believe you. I really have to believe you at the bottom.
Alright, I get it.
The machinery and equipment deal is settled.
We negotiated over 160 lines of production line equipment. Iron smelting, steel refining, precision machining. We have everything.
Total price?
6.5 million M country money equals 32.5 million silver money.
Alright, I'll take them all. What about recruiting people?
We've contacted many so far, but bringing them back requires 3 million silver.
3 million it is. No problem. My October surplus plus November income is about 40 million. Even with tuition fees and the down payment from house sales. But my funding gap is nearly 10 million.
It's really good. When the time comes, let's all see.
High Group's industrial products will be launched on the 24th. What kind of stuff are they selling?
Everything from shoes to candles and matches.
Then we must support them. If it weren't for Mr. Shattock, my son wouldn't even be able to go to school.
What's school compared to that? Mr. Shattock will revitalize the nation.
Revitalize the nation?
Mr. Shattock bought machines to make weapons against foreign bullying. Mr. Shattock for country and people.
That's right.
Going to school really helped us. We benefited a lot.
Support Mr. Shattock. 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 Support Mr. Shattock.
It's almost the end of the month. Time for payday. We don't have enough money. Even the construction material money. Only a portion's been paid. Furthermore, we need to build an industrial park, recruit staff, procure materials. That'll cost nearly 2 million. But our current funding gap has already reached nearly 10 million.
No big deal. Salaries paid December 1st. Construction, materials, money, also paid December 1st. Just owe it for now.
December 1st. You can't get that much money.
I said it's no problem.
Are you hoping to rely on industrial products to turn the tide? The industrial product market is dominated by foreigners and comprador families. You can't compete.
Don't worry. Good if I can't compete. No one can backstab me this time. I'll take 50 million to marry. Si concubine.
Everyone, this is the Alliance Elder's descendant, Shattock, eldest son of the Sioux family. He's an outstanding talent. Mr. Shattock is a gifted young man. Which of his recent actions wasn't a major undertaking? Mr. Shattock's recent work, revitalizing industry, boosting education, great deeds benefiting the nation.
Benefiting the nation and its people, I'm not so sure.
Why are you here?
Isn't this a business dinner?
Why can't we be here?
Mr. Charles, Mr. Zion, it seems I didn't invite either of you.
Tonight's banquet is for us. J-City Chamber of Commerce members. You two came uninvited. That's not right.
Shattock isn't a J-City Chamber member. He can come. So can I.
Shattock's home is in J-City. His business company's headquarters is also in J-City. As the president of the J-City Chamber of Commerce, I invited him to join the chamber today. Is there a problem with that?
He's here for me. You passed. What are you doing here?
Shattock, our real war has just begun.
Oh, I see. So you're here to declare war on me.
Your reputation now is completely ruined. You dare show your faces instead of hiding at home.
Hannah, I'll let you know. what the price of rejecting me is.
Seriously, I'm baffled. Is the mental hospital on holiday today? How did they let you out?
Shattock, don't be so arrogant. About SQ Restaurant. We fell into your trap.
Fell into my trap. You guys aren't very smart. Can't even outwit a playboy like me.
You invested in education, gaining the marshal's favor, and had the marshal protect your SQ Restaurant. But this time, no one will protect your industrial products.
Your industrial products today are also being launched in various cities, right?
You shouldn't have entered this field.
This is our home turf.
If you have the guts, let's have a business war. A business war. Isn't it just about who has more money? A price or discount war?
If your father said that, it might carry some weight, but unfortunately it's you.
The Chen family is no less than the Han or Su families. If you want to intimidate people with your influence, you're mistaken.
I don't like to intimidate people with influence. If you dare, let's have a price war.
A price war? You need to have a market first. You don't even have a market. What right do you have to fight a price war with me?
Why did you come to this banquet to find me?
To see the Su family fall apart in your hands. From what I understand, your current capital deficit is close to 10 million silver money.
Charles, that doesn't seem to concern you.
I'm interested in seeing the downfall of a family. Capital deficit of 10 million silver. Only the Su family has the money.
Young Master Shattock invests in education and industry. He took 10 million this time. Who knows how much he'll take next time?
Then do you dare to make a bet with me?
What are we betting on this time?
I won't take Su family money. Or borrow from outsiders. I'll solve the 10 million deficit myself.
Don't take money from the Su family by defaulting on others' debts.
December 1st. By December 1st, I will settle all debts.
Can't solve it. Hand over your HY School City.
If I solve it, I want 20% controlling stake in your Chen family bank.
Impossible. Our Chen family only holds 40%. We own 40% of the bank.
Think carefully. The Chen family's reputation isn't stellar now. School City is a great place to earn a good reputation. I've already invested 20-30 million. You won't need much more to complete it. This is a good place to change your Chen family's reputation. Not tempted.
That makes sense. Let's bet on that then. Let's see you solve this. 10 million capital deficit without Su family money.
Exactly. A 10 million deficit, not a million. Without the Su family's money, he can't solve it. He's bound to lose.
Young master, something bad has happened! Young master!
Over here. Over here. Don't rush. Tell me what's wrong.
Young master! All goods put on shelves! Sold out! Overwhelmed with orders! Net profit over 21 million?
Over 21 million?